Intelligent.
Yo, what's good and welcome back to another episode of J Tally Reacts, bringing you the highest vibrations on YouTube. I got a dope video lined up for you today as we dive into the top 25 UFO sightings of all time. Because after the government released these black and white horrible videos, I was like, well, regular people have filmed way better stuff. Let's just show those. So that's what I did. I literally went through thousands of videos and I picked these 20, okay, maybe like 200. I went through like 200 and found these 25 that I thought were the best. If you guys have any legitimate UFO videos that you'd like me to share, go ahead and send those to me at jtallyreacts@gmail.com and I'll give you a shout out. I picked the videos that I thought were the most realistic looking. And at the end, I have a special surprise for you, so stick around till then. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and click the little bell icon so you're notified of all my future content. Other than that, let's jump right into the top 25 countdown. Here we go.
Intelligent.
Oh, here's another one right here. You see him? Flying right over our heads. Pointing it right at him. And now he's turning.
So it's got to be some type of entity.
Yeah. Yeah, you see him?
Right? If it's reacting to the laser pointer like that.
I'm lasering at him, and he's
I think
curving.
that's absolute proof.
Filma, olha lá. Meu Deus, filma, tá indo no Cristo, filma.
Not a meteor. Let's see.
Outro meteoro, olha isso, vai cair no Cristo.
Yo,
Deus, em cima
it like
do Cristo.
lands on the mountain, which is kind of weird.
Olha isso, encostou no Cristo.
UFO Archive.
Linda, olha, não você tá conseguindo filmar isso.
Huh. Kind of short one, but definitely proof, right? So here we got like a horde of UFOs. That'd be wild to see that. Nope. I added this one because, like, I've never seen an actual cloud that looks like a UFO. This cloud is moving. Now I see where Jordan Peele got the idea for the movie Nope, because I've never seen one like this.
It's a fucking cloud with lights in it.
That's wild.
Moving
And he said it has lights in
weird.
it. I
I've
don't
never
see any
seen no
lights,
shit like
but...
that.
Have you guys ever seen one like this?
A cloud got sparkly lights in it. I've never seen no shit like that. Moving weird.
That's definitely crazy. And definitely, like, real. He really saw that. Like, a lot of the UFO stuff the government's releasing, it's like dated, black and white. So I figured I'd go and find
sparkling lights in it.
real footage, or what I think's real, because a lot's AI. I went through thousands of videos for you guys, and like, I picked the 25 best ones that I think are actually legit. But that thing's taken off. Maybe it looks like it's a ship now, like it cloaked into a cloud, and then it looked like it just turned into a ship. That's wild. That's wild. Their contract's up, apparently. The government made a contract with the extraterrestrials, and apparently that contract's
Holy
up, so they're
shit,
just coming.
What is that? I am. That's not
So this is
plane.
a purple orb in Ohio.
That is not
I've
an
seen
airplane.
one similar to this. You hear the dog in the background? That's how you know
see
it's
it?
real. Like, who would put the dog panting in the background?
That is not a satellite. and
I
that
put
is not
ones
an
that
airplane.
I feel like are like 100% real in my opinion. Like, obviously some are going to be AI and some may or may not be real.
I've
like,
never
it's hard to
seen
tell
anything
unless you
like
were
that
there,
before.
The ones like that are definitely something, in my opinion. I don't think they're ships. They could be scout ships, but I really think they're entities. I think they're some type of entity that maybe broke through the firmament because they look like stars. So it makes me wonder, like,
everyone's going to think you're absolutely nuts.
Well, I thought I was absolutely nuts.
Until he says he saw UFOs.
So real quick, this is Prophet Yahweh. He's from Las Vegas. I learned about him back in 2008. Since then, he's gone missing. He was doing the Stephen Greer UFO calling before Stephen Greer even came out with it. The news, Channel 13, came out and interviewed him and said, okay, let's see if you can do it in the daytime. Watch this.
Years, 1,500 of them.
Can we make it 1,501 today? What do you think?
I'll try it.
He says the voice in his head told him to go public now, so we took him up on his offer, and we scanned the skies. Nothing but a few
The voice in
clouds.
his head. See, they try to make him sound crazy.
For a sighting, I wasn't exactly convinced.
I pray, oh Yahweh, that you send a sighting so that they know that I am not mentally ill. I am not a false prophet, like those who seek to kill me say I am.
I see something straight up.
Oh, brother, look at it. There it is.
You can barely see it, a white speck. Then another sighting.
There it is. I got it.
Photojournalist Jonathan Hawkins locks in on it. Let's take a clear look here. It's an
Wow.
orange sphere that appeared out of nowhere. I call the boss with an unexpected change in my story.
I can see it clear as day. In fact, it's bright.
I can't believe this.
It's moving pretty fast.
It's going to Nellis Air Force Base. It wants to be seen.
We called Nellis to see what these things might be. Guess what? They didn't call us back. But this
course
thing
they
started
didn't.
coming back toward us.
It's coming toward us now, I think.
What?
See, it's coming up toward us.
Whoa, man! Oh, hallelujah!
Then, a few seconds later, it disappeared.
It's going back up in space.
Prophet Yahweh is
Intelligent.
That's why I think the orb UFO looking things, the plasma ones, are like actual interdimensional beings of some type. He can literally consciously contact these things and have them appear. He was doing this way before CE5, like Stephen Greer's thing came out about how to contact these. I was actually going to take Stephen Greer's course, but it was like $4,000 for a weekend. But I'll tell you what, if this video gets up to 50,000 likes, I will go take that course and report back to you with all the information I can. But yeah, shout out Prophet Yahweh. You were an innovator and one of the first UFO researchers. All right, let's jump into number 20, Arizona Comet. That's wild, bro. That's so crazy how it went back up like that. Oh, and now it's splitting into two. I would love to see something like that. It's just so beautiful. Number 19.
This man caught the U.S. Army escorting a UFO, and he was never seen again. Check this out. He looks up. One. Two
I don't know if I
jets
buy this one.
and the UFO.
It's just too perfect, right?
Those are two
The
jets
ones that are
and a
like super
UFO.
perfect like that, I
Stay
really
weird,
don't
y'all.
believe them. Like this one. I really don't believe this one, but it's saying it was in the UAP file, so I thought I'd add it. I mean, it's cool if it is real, but it definitely looks AI. This is the one out of all of them that looks AI for sure. Miami UFO, number 17.
All right, look. Y'all thought I was playing.
Oh, we see him, player.
Look at them. Not the little ones because my little mirror thing.
Those are sick, how they like, the three lights turn into one light. That's wild.
Oh my, bruh, this every day out here, or every night.
See, like these are absolutely real in my opinion. Like this dude definitely saw something. It's not AI.
Look, the airport is right over here. That's the airport. You know what I mean? They always got little lights and stuff. You know, it's probably airplanes. But over here, this ain't the airport. Look at that. And them clouds not even moving. How the whole cloud not gonna move? It's just sitting there at nighttime. It's crazy. Look, ain't no other clouds.
I put the
in the sky.
videos that I
But
thought
right
were
over
legitimate,
here,
and that one is definitely legit
at
in my
them.
opinion. Number 16, the saucer.
UFO. I'm gonna zoom into it.
Bro, my food is gonna burn.
Where is it at?
Bro, they gonna say this shit like.
It's right here. It's right here. Okay.
It's about to go through the clouds.
Nah, that's hot air. Fuck.
Pause. Hey, you could tell by their argument that they're definitely seeing this, which is dope because that was like a cool shot, right? And a lot of the saucer ones, I don't know why, I just feel like they're fake. But this one, by the way they're arguing, I think it's legit. What do you think? Number 16, legit or not? Let's jump back in.
Look at this. We found a fucking UFO.
That's a great shot.
That is a fucking UFO.
A lot of these are quick, guys, so. All right, UFO over Denver. Let's see what we got, number 15. See, once again, we have these plasma lights, or these plasma entities. There's no audio because they had a song playing in the back that would have hit me with a copyright, but this is wild. And then it looks like there's like a plane in the background or something. I don't know if that's part of it, but there's 4 plasma lights, I guess we'll call them, UFOs. And now it looks like 2 are melding together. That's kind of like the one I saw. I saw red plasma orbs like that, or scout ships, or whatever you want to call it, coming out of a mothership. And I filmed it, and I put it at the end of this video for you guys, because I talk about it a lot. I figured I'd add it, so I put it in for you guys finally, right? If you guys watch my videos, you know we talk about that sighting I had a lot, and I put it in here finally. We did a video, and it's just a bonus video. Like, I didn't rate it on the countdown because I felt like I would just add it as an extra. But that's a great shot. And once again, like 100% legitimate. Definitely a UFO. It's unidentified. And not AI. So far, the only one I think that is AI is the one the government released, the UAP file one that was like spinning. That one definitely looks AI, but all these other ones look legit to me. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, number 14, Washington. Looks like we have 3 ships following each other. Looks like you have a triangular one in the back, or that's kind of like the one that splits into 3, right? Like the one we saw earlier. Then you have one in the middle. That's definitely a triangular one. And then what's crazy is it has like the light on it, the red light, right? The flashing red light. So is that a government craft? I would assume that's government. I would assume that's our technology, like Lockheed Martin or something, right? All right, number 13, the Swarm. So we have a mothership, and it looks like we have a whole bunch of little scout ships. That's awesome shot. Awesome. I wish there was more. Number 12, Mexico lights. So he said there's 3 lights.
Grava isso, grava. Sumiu? Foi pra dentro da nuvem?
Definitely real. Damn, that one's crazy. Those are crazy how they're flashing like that. I mean, I wish these were quicker. Like, that kind of makes me skeptical. The ring light. Oh, man. I don't think this one's real, but it's definitely awesome. We got like an Ezekiel wheel vibe going on this one. I think that's awesome. Like, but once again, this one also, I'd call it AI, right? What about you? Would you call this AI or would you call that legit? Imagine if that flew up on you though, like I'd be tripping. All right, number 10, the tourist.
And a family who captures incredible evidence,
another saucer.
photos, video.
That one looks man-made.
Of the same event. Take a look at this.
But I feel like the footage is legitimate.
The Hennings.
Look at that. Doesn't that look man-made to you? Like, look at the top, like the bolts on it or whatever.
More information as it comes in. It's quite amazing.
Definitely amazing shot.
It's not a balloon. It's not a drone. The Hennings described it to be about the size of a Volkswagen bus. That's what they say. And they said they can see it glimmer in the sunlight. It was a really beautiful day down there. Other people witnessed it. Hopefully more information comes in. So far the evidence is quite massive.
Yeah, I think that shot's legitimate. But that looks man-made to me. Number 9.
2025.
Number 9, Jerusalem. This one's wild.
UFO Archive.
Boom. I wish it was longer. Once again, that makes me skeptical. If you haven't already got a copy of my book, Cheat Codes to the Simulated Life, an epic guide to metaphysics and manifestation, you can get that on Amazon today. Links below. Once again, that's Cheat Codes to the Simulated Life, because if life's a game, there must be cheat codes. Let's jump right back into the clips. Here we go.
It must be about 3,000 feet up now.
Number 8, Lake Havasu, Arizona.
Wow, look at that.
Another saucer.
Nobody's
See, now
gonna believe
this
this except
saucer,
they got it on film, huh?
this saucer I don't think is man-made.
I keep losing it. There it is.
You could tell by the way it like focused in like that this is legitimate in my opinion. But that was weird how it kind
There goes a jet right by it.
disappeared like that.
There's a jet, and there's the saucer.
Holy crap.
I got a better view of it now.
I know.
That's a cool shot though. I've never seen an actual saucer like that before. Number 7, Nellis Air Force Base. This is in Las Vegas. For those of you that don't know, and amazing shot. A lot of people are saying this is AI. It's like 50-50 on this one. So I threw it in. Like, I think it's a great shot. And if it is real, there's a possibility that it's real. I mean, it deserves to be in the countdown. Look at that. I'm surprised you can't see the entities through the window. See, like, this is a definite ship to me. I don't think this is like a light being or whatever. This looks like an actual ship. That's crazy. What do you think? Government? And then it says, so AI said it's 94% real. There you go. That's awesome. Dope shot. Number 6, the triangle. I still haven't seen one of these in person. But I feel like the triangle one is government, in my opinion. Like, I think that triangle one is man-made for sure. This is definitely real footage. And once again, do your own research. This is just my opinion. But I think it's real with the dogs barking in the background. You hear the crickets. I don't think someone would put the detail of all these sound effects. And the dogs are going wild too. Like, the dogs are freaking out over it. So that's crazy, right? That's a cool shot, man. I wonder what makes the dogs freak out when they see this. Is it like a vibration thing? Is it a frequency thing? Because dogs always seem to freak out when there's UFOs around. Maybe there's cats in that UFO. Squirrels. It's filled with squirrels. Number 5, the squid. This one looks real the way it's filmed, but when you see the actual UFO, it's like, bro, that's gotta be fake. But it's so cool, like, I was like, I'll add this in. Look at that. That is wild. But probably fake, right?
What are those?
Number 4, this was in Oklahoma.
Triangle. Look at that. No way.
Ooh! Oh, that was sick. Wow. Ah, damn, why are these so short? Number 3, This was from the Russian UAP files, and that is just amazing. Absolutely incredible. We had that in last episode, but I figured I'd throw it in this countdown. Number 2, the power plant. All right, so we have 4 spheres. Like 4 Booga spheres, right? And once again, they're by a nuclear power plant. So it makes me wonder, like, what do they want with our nuclear facilities? Are they just keeping tabs on it? Are they making sure everything's straight? Because they seem to hang out around a lot of nuclear areas. But great shot. 100% real, in my opinion. Got a slow-mo of all the orbs. And then you could see the shadow of those spheres too. And by the way the shadows will line up and everything, I think this is legit. All right, now this was my video in Las Vegas.
Of what?
Of your eyes. The way your eyes perceive the light.
This is my boy arguing, saying that this is an optical illusion.
Just as soon as you try to look at them, they disappear.
Joe.
Because your eyes...
Joe.
I'm telling you, I'm
Joe.
in the same spot.
Joe, it's gonna move. On my mama, it's gonna
Pause.
move, bro.
So let me explain this real quick. Where those white lights are, there's a mountain. So this is above the mountain. It's like Summerlin Mountain, if you know Vegas. It's like if you take Summerlin Parkway, it's right to the right of Summerlin Parkway. The 2 white lights are stationary, and they were stationary for over 5 hours. I watched this thing, and I'm so mad at myself because like I saw it around like 11:30 midnight, and I watched it for like 4 or 5 hours, and around 4:30 I left. I just left because it was doing the same thing like all night. And I'm mad I left because like I don't know what happened when it left. Like, did it take off or did it just like disappear? I'm so mad I didn't stay until the sun came up, but it was pretty close. So anyway, you have these 2 white lights. In my opinion, that's a mothership. So you have probably the size of 2 football fields, maybe 200 yards apart. The red orbs in the middle would just like magically like appear, right? They would like appear in the middle of it, and then they would go off to the left of the screen. Sometimes the red orbs would like go off to the left and then they would come back, but for the most part they'd appear in the middle of it. Once it got past the light on the left, the white light on the left, another one would start forming in the middle of it. All right, and this thing hovered for 5 hours in the same spot, which couldn't be a plane. All of this is the same object. Every light you see, besides the street lights down there and the cars on the bottom, is this UFO. I don't know how this thing didn't go viral because it is beautiful. It's amazing. So let's check it out.
They
Here we
go
go.
all the way to the left too. They go like past Suncoast. Watch. I swear to God, bro, I'm not bullshitting you. So whatever this is, like I'm not saying it's a UFO. I'm saying
it is a
watch,
UFO.
Look how bright it's getting now. And
But he was like arguing me. Look how bright the middle one's getting now.
Just give it a few minutes.
So you have the skeptic and the believer. Perfect UFO scenario.
I'm gonna try to come over here so you can see it.
And then this was shot on a Samsung Galaxy in 2022. I tried to shoot it on my iPhone. The quality was way worse.
Now. I don't know why, but they keep forming in the middle of this thing. Bro, like 20 of them have done this. And then they go off to the left.
And I saw about 50 orbs come out of this thing.
It's not an optical illusion. That shit's there, bro. So watch, give it a minute. Now watch, another one, another red light.
See him forming?
Behind that one now.
See how many red lights there are? Especially on the right.
Once the second one
the right
forms,
white light, there's like red lights around it too.
Right? The first one's gonna take off to the left. That's what's happening.
Isn't that wild?
See, it's moving to the left now.
See, now it's like taking off. That's what they do. They would come out of the middle and then go off to the left every time, like clockwork. See, now you got another one forming in the back. Another red light.
That's some weird lights.
At first, I thought it might have been
Bro, I
construction
went
on the
my whole
mountain.
life to see some shit like
So I
this.
drove
I've
up and then
never
like
fucking
I
seen
couldn't really
anything
tell.
like
And then when I
this.
came back, I saw the red light
Now
was
watch, it's gonna
moving, and
move
I was
all
like,
the way
oh,
to
it's
the
definitely
left,
like not
and it's gonna,
stationary.
like literally go off screen and fucking disappear. Then another one will form in the middle of these two. This is like the fucking 20th one that I've seen. Tell me that shit's
See it
not
going to the
moving,
left
dog.
now.
See, now another one's forming. Look at that. What the
It's
fuck
not
is
drones.
that, dude?
I sent this video into MUFON. They called me, and one of the reps from Vegas,
tried, dude, but like,
he was
I
like,
got
this
all
is
the way up to
amazing.
Summerlin
I
Parkway,
called Nellis.
and
They said they
it
didn't
was
have
weird, 'cause when
anything
I
in the
got up to
area, the
Summerlin
Air Force
Parkway,
Base.
I was kind of like convinced that they were just lights on top of the mountain, right? And that red light in the middle was like an antenna tower, and I was like, okay, maybe it's new and I haven't seen it before. Maybe this is the first night it's on. But now I came back. What the fuck?
I've never seen lights
that.
over there since.
See, your
Never.
phone can see shit. My phone can't.
Planes don't fly
That
over
red light
there.
on the left, that's new.
Damn, look at that red light on the left. That's like really bright. It's so wild, right? Look at that.
But what's fucking weird, Joe, is whatever these things are, like I said, like 20 of them have went off to the left and have left that area. So I'm wondering where all of them went, because they all dipped out.
Yeah, it's like a couple came back to the ship, but like most of them like left and like didn't come back. So it was weird. Damn, look at that. I haven't watched this in a while.
No fucking way, dude.
So I was like parked right on like an exit ramp.
Because there's nothing up on that.
And a cop came up behind me. He's like, you can't park here. And I was like, bro, I'm just looking at this. You're going to think I'm crazy. So I like pulled down the street. The cop took my spot and sat there for like 45 minutes.
Oh, look, another one's coming from the left. See, so this one's coming back. And that's what they were doing too. They would fly away from it, and then they would come back to it, some of them, at the beginning. They would fly away from it, and the first one I saw that made me convinced it wasn't just an antenna tower was doing what this one's doing. And it would fly left, and then it would fly right. And I was like, okay, it's not a plane, because a plane can't do that. A plane can't go backwards. Damn, that one just turned off. Right? Oh no, there's something over there. I think it's going behind a mountain, because they disappear.
But there's never planes in that area. Like it's like now I always watch that area when I go back to Vegas, and like I've never seen planes over there, and it's too low. It's another thing like that. Like it's way too low for planes to be that at that elevation.
But like I know you're like a realist, and that's why I wanted you to see this, because what could that be?
Yeah, I saw this and watched it for an hour.
At this point, man, they do crazy ass shit with drones.
Definitely.
Seeing lights in the sky don't impress me much these days. It's got to be something live.
I mean, I know, I get that. And I mean, they could be drones, but those are bright ass fucking drones.
And this is at like 2:30 in the morning at this point.
And like I said, it could be something.
So drones, like I don't know.
Or Nellis.
One of the people commenting on the video said it might be an Osprey, which was probably the closest thing to the lights I've seen. But an Osprey can't hover for 5 hours, so it definitely wasn't that.
This thermal image video that
and the
came out
number
a few
one
years
video
ago. This one
from
wasn't
the
from
UAP
recent era,
files.
where a swarm
I've
of
just picked
unknown
this because I
glowing
think this
orbs
video
showed up
is
outside
awesome.
a military base in Afghanistan in 2011.
First of all,
which were also
our
shot
dumb
at by
government
missiles, except
attacking
these
these things with
were completely
missiles.
unaffected. They just
And when
ate
they
the
hit
missiles
'em
like they were nothing and
with the
remained
missile,
perfectly still. No one
watch
can
what
explain
happens.
how they did this. These orbs are like indestructible. When switching to standard vision, we see the orbs glowing, pulsating in pink, orange, and yellow, moving in formation at extraordinary speeds. And we have no idea what these were. And again, these are just the videos that have been released or leaked to the public. As mentioned in the hearing, the vast majority of the videos are still hidden and highly classified.
They shoot a Hellfire missile at this UFO, and look, it like kind of splats and turns into this like weird goo. I wonder what that's about. Crazy. And that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, let me know. If you want me to do another countdown, go ahead and throw countdown in the comments and we'll work on another UFO countdown. And like I said, if you have any UFO videos that you may not have seen on this episode, shoot those to me at jtallyreacts@gmail.com. If you like UFO videos and can't get enough, I'm going to post a couple links for a couple more UFO sighting videos that I did. I'll post one right here and, of course, one right here. Other than that, as always, I'm Jay Tally. This is Jay Tally Reacts, and we out.
Tally, tally. I manifest. I manifest. Want it, I see it, I got it, I get it, no question.